Welcome back to Spoop Quiz. Can you solve all 10 mysteries before the answers are revealed? You'll have just 10 seconds for each puzzle, so keep your eyes open and look for every clue. And hey, stay until the end, your comment could be featured in our next detective shoutouts. Challenge number 1. Something went badly wrong inside this private greenhouse. One irrigation zone suddenly flooded the floor even though the watering system was supposed to be disabled. 4 suspects were inside when the flood began. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. Time's up. The answer is 4. Look at the manual irrigation valve beside suspect 4. It's visibly turned open while this section was supposed to be inactive. Suspect 4 was standing directly beside that control, giving him the opportunity to open it manually. The others were away from that valve. That's how the flood started. Did you notice the open valve before the reveal? Then please like this video and subscribe my channel. Challenge number 2. The observatory's main telescope suddenly stopped tracking during a live demonstration. The tracking computer froze and the telescope was left pointing in the wrong direction. 4 people were inside when it happened. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. Time's up. The answer is 2. Look closely at the tracking cable near suspect 2. It's wrapped around the metal buckle on his backpack. As he moved, the cable was pulled tight and interfered with the telescope's movement. The other suspects have no physical connection to that cable. Did you spot the cable caught on the backpack? Comment yes or no. Challenge number 3. A fragile museum display has suddenly shattered during a private inspection. The artifact is still inside, but the protective glass is destroyed. 5 suspects were in the gallery when the case broke. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. Time's up. The answer is 5. Look at the bottom of the display case. The wheel of the heavy inspection platform is pressed directly against the damaged frame, and suspect 5 is holding that platform. The impact from that platform explains how the glass shattered. Would you have blamed the person holding the inspection platform? Challenge number 4. The theater curtain suddenly crashed down during rehearsal. The fabric is tangled across the stage and one support line is hanging loose. 4 suspects were working around the stage when it happened. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. Time's up. The answer is 1. The safety latch that should have held the curtain is visibly open, and the stage access key is still inserted in it. Suspect 1 is standing directly at that rigging access point. Opening that latch released the curtain. Did the key give away your answer? Challenge number 5. Something has gone wrong inside the marine research tank. The water suddenly turned cloudy and the emergency filtration system switched on. 5 suspects were inside the laboratory when the contamination appeared. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. Time's up. The answer is 3. Suspect 3 is holding an open cleaning solution container directly beside the aquarium's open service hatch. The container is not meant for aquarium water, and its position explains how the contamination entered the tank. Did you notice what suspect 3 was holding? Challenge number 6. The entire electronics laboratory suddenly lost power. Emergency lights came on, machines shut down, and one breaker visibly tripped. 4 suspects were inside when the blackout happened. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. Time's up. The answer is 4. Look at the overloaded power strip beside suspect 4. A high-power heat testing device is still running from the same crowded strip. That overload caused the breaker to trip and blacked out the lab. Did you notice the overloaded power strip? Challenge number 7. The archive's security alarm suddenly activated, but something doesn't make sense. The heavy security door is still completely closed. 4 suspects were inside when the alarm went off. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. The answer is 2. The door never opened. Instead, suspect 2 is holding a magnetic inspection tool directly against the door's security sensor. That interference triggered the alarm without the door actually opening. Was the closed door the clue you noticed first? Challenge number 8. The pottery kiln has suddenly overheated, damaging several pieces inside. The temperature gauge is dangerously high and the emergency cooling fan has activated. 5 suspects were working in the studio. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. Time's up. The answer is 1. The KILN timer is visibly turned far beyond its normal firing range, and suspect 1 is holding the special timer key right beside the control. That extended the firing cycle and caused the overheating. Did you check the timer position? Challenge number 9. The high security vault is suddenly open, but the electronic system says nobody was authorized to enter. The massive door is standing open and something unusual has happened at the side panel. 4 suspects were present. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. Time's up. The answer is 3. The electronic lock wasn't used. The mechanical override lever inside the side panel is visibly pulled down, and suspect 3 is standing directly at that panel with the maintenance equipment. That bypassed the electronic security and opened the vault. Did you catch the mechanical override? Challenge number 10. The historic recording suddenly went silent even though the recording machine is still running. The microphone channel shows mute, but nobody admits touching the controls. 5 suspects were inside the studio. You have 10 seconds. Which one did it? Clock starts now. Time's up. The answer is 5. Look at the microphone console. The mute switch is being physically pressed by the edge of suspect 5's clipboard. He's the only person holding that clipboard beside the console. The equipment never stopped recording. The microphone was simply muted. Did you notice what was pressing the mute switch?